You guys notice anything super special about this specific clip that you're looking at? Let's zoom in. That's right. Odin spent his first night out in the big field last night.
That's really incredible. A little bit quicker than I was even anticipating, but he looks like he did really, really well.
He's just hanging out down there with Suede and with Casino. Kind of like it.
Let's get him on in the barn and check him over and make sure he did good. But if this worked out, as well as we're hoping it worked out, this means Odin is now fully integrated into the herd, both day and night, which is amazing. All right, let's see how he is coming in. If I had to guess, he's probably going to be a little on the anxious side, considering you never know what goes on through the night, but goes right in first stall. Morning, boys. My goodness, he's like right here at the door. Hey there, Paul. Good fire. Let's see now. Odin. Racha, Obi, Skywalker.
What you gotta say, Suede? Looks like you really got into your food there, bud. Oh, that's beautiful. It's filling up as we speak. That'll be ready for the horses come turnout. And they're all in.
Uneventful. What do you think? Did you acquire a new friend last night?
I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. Suede hollered. Sarah answered.
Hope there's nothing funny going on with that.
Suede, is there something you'd like to tell us? You're just hollering for Odin, right?
Of course he is. He's not hollering for Sarah. Speaking of, let's go check out Odin and see how he fared last night. Hey, Odin. Let's see here.
Got a tiny little mark here, nothing crazy. Some scuffles, nothing crazy, no abrasions of the skin. That was just what I figured. If anyone did try to do anything to him, they probably couldn't keep up with him because he's so fast and he's so agile, which is great. Just look at the size difference in how much he's grown in being here for a few weeks. We're coming up. We got about 8 days, and we're going to do another measurement, see where he's at. I wonder how high he's going to get. He's supposed to be about the size of Samson once he's fully grown. He's not going to be as wide, but he will be as tall. Sorry, Samson. So if he's Samson would be about here, but we have to remember that the stall he's in is down 2 feet. So that would put Odin's head, his ears, right around up here. That's about right.
We'll see if he actually gets that tall, but that's what I'm told. We're gonna let these guys do their breakfast. Samson and Jack have a farrier coming. So we got some daily care that we're gonna take care of with the horses, get them set and ready for the day's event.
Brief update on weather. We got some rain yesterday. Actually got a little bit, about 3/4 of an inch of rain. That was about last I checked. I think we actually got up, you know what? Let's look.
After looking, we got 9/10 of an inch of rain yesterday. So that actually broke
our dry cycle there for quite a bit. Now the weather pattern has changed. It looks like we have a little bit more moisture in the forecast, which is basically what we've been dealing with. So
we'll see. I'm kind of optimistic about third cutting. I have a feeling it's going to put us right where we need to be, even though first cutting wasn't as high as it was last year. Hey, that's a topic for another video. Get what I did there? Let's show you what we got up to last night.
Last night, Gavin, Megan, and myself, as well as some other friends, worked on making cookies. We got some oatmeal raisin, some chocolate chip, some ricotta Italian, and we have a new addition, some brownies with some cream cheese icing and without cream cheese icing.
Okay.
Looks pretty good, I think.
For all my tractor guys, I have an update on what was going on with this tractor. They finally figured out what was fixed. Now granted, we actually haven't put this to the test. It might still be broken. We don't think it is though. They sent it to us. They did test it down there at the dealership, and they do believe that it is fully fixed. In fact, this tractor, for all intents and purposes, is pretty much brand new. They've replaced a lot of things on it.
I'm told there is a valve. In fact, I think it's a valve that's right in here. I might be wrong, but I'm told it's right through here. There's a tiny little valve that allows hydraulic fluid to go through, down, and to spin the PTO shaft. That valve is supposed to be about the size and thickness of the diameter of a pencil. From the factory, the wrong valve was put inside. The valve was about the diameter and thickness of the head or point of a ballpoint pen. So it did not allow enough flow to go through, causing the PTO shaft to not actually spin and properly power the implement that's hooked up to it, as well as causing the bucking of the tractor, where the engine just continually would drive forward, shut off, go backwards, drive forward, shut off, go backwards, almost like you were riding a bucking bronco. You can see how clean this thing is. It's, you know, it's got a lot of new things that have all been added onto it. I'm told they were only about 4 days away, they being New Holland, from actually just swapping and giving us a brand new 120, which for all intents and purposes, they have. So how crazy is that? I think that that's pretty insane. I believe they fixed it. We will be putting this to the test, but not for a while. The next implement that this is getting hooked up to is what's called a windrower. Digs potatoes up out of the ground and dumps them on the side of the row. Usually they're used in conjunction with a bigger potato digger. I don't think they're using that this year. I think they're just picking them up off the ground by hand. And that doesn't take too much power. That's more power pooling than it is power on the PTO. So chances are pretty high that the next time this thing's actually put to the test when it comes to PTO work, it's gonna be either when it's hooked to the rotary chopper or the disc bind. So that means there's a good chance that it'll be you and me, guys, that will be testing it out. But I do think it's fixed. And if it's not, they told us, let them know immediately, and it's going right back to them. So there you go. Crazy story, crazy situation, but we're happy that they made it right. They gave us a tractor to use in the meantime, a very nice one, which I miss. And we're happy to have that new one back. Let's move on to daily care. All right, what we got today? Looks like still picking out and cleaning the front hooves of Casino. Same with Ebony. And Gavin is getting the liniment gel on the fetlock. Back right. Everything else looks pretty good. Just all routine adjustments. Looks like we're ready to turn out. We're doing middle field first. Samson and Jack are staying in. You ready, Fire? It's fly mask time. It's fly mask time. There you go. Good looking horse. Good, brother. You're free. You ready, Sky? Go ahead, good looking. After you. Argento! Yeah! Come on, buddy. Good, buddy. Yeah, go ahead. See you later, RJ. I have made a mistake. Let's go fix this. What do I always say? If you give a horse an option, they'll always make the wrong choice. Hey, troublemaker 1 and troublemaker 2. Hey, come on, out of the feed room. Watch where you're backing up. Don't hit the bench. All right, Obi! Obi! It's sunscreen time. It's sunscreen time, buddy. Yeah. Here we go. There you are. You're free and clear, brother. Ready, Casino? You gotta pick your hooves out, buddy. I hear a horse coming back. This is why I make sure the whole barn's closed up when I'm turning out. Looks like it's Obi and Skywalker and RJ and Spitfire. I don't know why they're all coming back, but they are. We'll get it handled soon, Casino. We're gonna work with you first. Back hooves next. It's one hoof. Now I gotta get the next one. We're gonna give you the direct route, Casino. There you go, buddy. Oh, you know you're supposed to get sunscreen, and you know that I forgot that, don't you? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, we're being bratty today. We being bratty? Good boy. That's right. Okay, you're clear. Go ahead, bud. Now we're going over to Coco. Ready, Coco? Fly mask. Boom. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's it. Come on, Coco. Come on, Coco. Come on, RJ. Good boy. Got a little fly mask for you, brother. Come here. Oh, oh. There we go. All right, come on. Go on, you. Go ahead. You know where you're going? There you are, brother. I got it turned out swayed yet. I got it turned out swayed yet. You go that way. You go that way. Go ahead. He's looking for you. Go ahead. There you go, Swade. Okay, that's the middle field. Let's switch on over to the big field. Now when I'm turning out the big field, I actually start, this is different for me. I'm starting closer to the big field and then working my way back, but I don't turn out the big boys. Well, Samson's got a farrier today, but normally Samson, Weather, Tucker, and Sriracha. I don't turn any of them out. They are dead last because they like to come out and then block access to this water trough so that nobody else has the ability to get any water from it ever. Until everyone leaves, and then it's no longer fun, and then they'll get a drink, and then they'll go. That's just their personality. So, we work with it, not against it. They get turned out last. Which means the first horse that gets turned out is Little Rebel. Little Rebel. You're not really that little, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come on, brother. You're fighting me. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. My goodness. Do I gotta push you out? Diego likes to come all the way back in, so we're gonna turn him out last as well. He's not gonna like that too much, but it is what it is. Right, Ava? Put some hay on the hair. I like it, though. There you go, Ava. All right, I'm gonna turn out Sarah just because I know she's gonna start getting upset. There you go, Sarah. She left us a little present. How nice of her. Come on. Oh, thank you for the gift, guys. So pleasant of you. Ebony, you're next. Ooh, we got a special hoof pick for this one. It's deep hooves. You're so much better than Casino. Yeah, that one was nice and clean, Eb. That's it. You're good to go, Eb. Good, good, good. I'll back up, give you some room. How's that? That better? Okay. Good deal. All right, Poe, you ready to be next? Yeah, you are. Ah, nice. Smooth and easy, that's what we're talking about there, brother. Down to Gavin, the thoroughbred with all the injuries. Also doesn't like to move. Let's do the sunscreen first there, Gavin. Yeah, buddy. And this is liniment spray. This is for his ligaments. Rub that in. Gotta do that twice a day for this guy. You're set. Can I squeeze through? All right, you're set. There you go, Gavin. And a loving reminder for all of our beautiful viewers out there. This is something we call it daily care because this is done every single day for our horses. What we're doing every single day does change. Right now, you see we're working with Ebony and Casino, got some hoof care that we're doing. That does change based on the weather and the needs of the horse. This isn't something that I show every single video, but there are days where I love to show you guys in detail different parts of the day. Today is one of those days where you guys are getting to see daily care in a detail that usually you don't get to see it in. There you go, George. What are you doing coming back, Gavin? I think the horses are getting done with the heat. Come on, George. Go ahead and help out Gavin, okay? Champ, champ, champ. There you go, buddy. Now we got Sriracha. There you go. Declan. You were the first horse I turned out. Don't think I don't know that. Don't do it. I said don't do it. You all ready to be released? Yeah, I thought so, buddy. I thought so. Yeah, come on, come on. Looking good, boys, looking good. I love it. Now we can continue on. We've got some repairs. There are some things that have broken at the horse stable that we need to repair. We're gonna be looking at primarily three things. Thing number one is this electric wire going along the top of our fence. We're gonna go turn the fencer off and inspect that, make any repairs as needed. Thing number two is we have some bars that are not where they're supposed to be. We have a certain thoroughbred that has been itching their butt up against this wall and has knocked the bars out. So So we're gonna need to reattach all of the bars and do some modifications to prevent this problem from happening again. And lastly, we've got to put up our white little vinyl poles and reattach them to the post. I know, I still haven't done that yet.
So those are the 3 things we're gonna work on today.
And one of them, we actually get my mom's help, which is exciting.
The first things first, we gotta measure the hydraulic lines on the rotary chopper so we know what we need to get. And for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, the bad news is I have another hydraulic line that developed a hole, and this one developed a hole that's a little bit bigger than the other one. You can kind of tell the chopper's a little oily. Well, this one slid underneath this gear housing and started rubbing on the PTO. Rubbed right through. No big deal. Just gotta take the fittings off this one, get a new hose, put the fittings back on. That's that. So yeah, we just gotta get the right measurement so we know what we're doing here. 14 feet. Something tells me I'm probably gonna be fixing this next week. You know, Samson, I gotta say, you look marvelous, brother. Looking great. I don't think I need to tell you guys that I am very excited for lunch today. I did not know that it was Taco Thursday. Woo. I just realized I forgot to turn off the fencer. I should probably do that. Yeah, boys. Beep, beep. It's actually looking pretty good. From time to time, horses, either from playing or it can be any number of reasons, but they'll knock an insulator off. And when I notice that a lot of insulators are getting knocked off, then I can tell, time to go and check the fence out. Because that means it's probably grounding out somewhere and their electric current's not that strong. Wunderbar. Hey, you hit that like button yet? I'd greatly appreciate it. Very good. All right, that's one side down. Let's go ahead and work our way back and check out the other side. The goal is just making sure that the electric wire is not touching any of the wood. Because if it touches too many wooden poles, then that means when the horses touch it when they shouldn't be, there's not a strong enough electric current to deter them from breaking the fence. Different problem here. Trick is going to be hitting this with a hammer and not knocking the camera off while I do it. This is going about as good as it looks on camera, that's for sure. Well, that wasn't pretty, but got the job done. Well, we got that little job done and taken care of. Lights are on though. I'm thinking there might be my mom here. Let's go check it out. Leia's here. We all know what that means. Are you ready to get started on this project?
Started? I'm already started. That screw is very bent.
Is that from maybe a Sriracha? Or are we just going to call him a certain thoroughbred for this video?
I think he's been itching his butt on it, that's for sure.
Just a couple times. So what's the game plan?
This was the first set that I bought, and I didn't quite know what I was doing when I bought it. It's not a good set. Notice it's only half of a track.
Yeah.
So it's not like track on both sides.
Oh, okay.
It's only half, which makes it half as
Strong.
good.
Yeah.
But I don't want to throw it away. I think we can fix it. My thought is if we drop the top piece down a little bit, it would make it a little bit more firm. We also need to secure this board a little bit. So maybe your nail gun can secure that.
Oh, maybe just securing that would fix it.
It might help. And then I was thinking, even if you wanted to put another piece on the other side to kind of firm it up a little bit, kind of distributes his weight across it instead of hitting this and cracking open.
Okay.
That's what it's doing.
Okay.
So
Sounds like a plan.
I think we need nail gun, and I would say at least a 2x4, if not a 2x6 for the inside.
I got you, Mom.
Get over here and grab these bars.
They didn't move. You were all worried for nothing. Remember, I'm half you.
Yeah? Is that what you are?
Uh-huh. Yeah, let me help you out here.
Thank you, Joel. That was super helpful. Thank you.
Anything for my mom.
Okay, what do you think? That's better, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got it, Joel.
Woo!
All right.
Celebratory nail gun montage. I like that, Mom. That was good. Can we put a clip of Mom dancing at the very end of the video?
No, we cannot.
There we go. That's our item number 2 fixed.
That looks good too. Well done, Mom. Where you at? High five. Scoots! Wanna say hello to everybody? Wanna say hello? We missed you, puppy. High five.
All right, we're on to item number 3.
Perfect.
Oh, it's coming along swimmingly, Mother. Swimmingly, I'd say. Last one. Here we go. Oh, wait, I have 2 more. Never mind. 1 more. Last one. Here we go. Woo! High five, Mom.
Again?
Again. We did it. That was a good high five. That was solid. Jeez. Archer, I got bad news for you, buddy. You're staying in. We do have some things that have come in from our wish list, and I would like to give a special thank you to Jane for sending us 2 containers of SWAT and 3 containers of hoof dressing for keeping the hooves moisturized in this hot and dry weather. Jane, thank you so very much. We also got a moisture meter that came in the mail, and it was given to me by one of my family members. So if you put a thank you note inside, go ahead and comment down below so that way I can properly thank you, because if you wanted it anonymous, that's completely fine, but I have no idea who you are. But thank you very much. This is pretty exciting. This is a hay moisture meter that is primarily used for measuring the windrow of a hay, so you can kind of test and see what your windrow is moisture wise when you're baling it, which is pretty great. The spikes are pretty short, so this is set up more for like windrows. You could possibly use it for small square bales and round bales, but it's not going to give you as accurate a reading as some moisture testers. But none of that matters. The fact is that you sent this, and that's so generous of you. So thank you so very much. That was so very kind of you to do. Looking forward to third cutting and being able to utilize this. Here you go, Odin. You're out with everybody else already.
Look at the big guys over here.
So, it's very exciting to know that Odin is finally out with the rest of the big guys. He's got some stuff that he's gonna work out, getting implemented into the herd. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you very much enjoyed the video. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button, consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.
Little baby O. Huh? Little baby O. Samson, why are you being so mean, huh? Little baby O. The giants are all moving.
I felt like Eric there. Thankfully, that was only a scary thought. We're good. All right. We're only tender.